How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Thank you. I calling to make an appointment.
Okay, and what for?
For the Groupon 20 units for Botox. So I would like to know that are they give the consultations in advance? Cause I bought it, but I'm not sure I need it or not.
Yes. So when you come in for your appointment, if you wanted to get the Botox that day, they will do like a mini consultation. But if you want like a full-on appointment consultation, it is a $75 fee. But usually, if you just do like a little mini one, they still explain everything to you, and then you get your Botox done that same day as well.
Okay, and how long will it take for the process, you know?
Normally the appointment takes max like 30 minutes.
30 minutes are they doing like 20 of them at the same time, or it will be different sections?
No, so it's spread out through the areas that would need it. And all the 20 units are given at the same time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
in that appointment.
I don't know how it works actually, because I don't even sure I need it or not, because it's I'm kind of young, around 27, and
Okay.
I'm not sure I need it. I just bought it. I'm just curious.
Yeah, of course.
So what is the benefits of it actually?
Yeah, so it can be a preventative as well. So it can prevent, like if you say you don't think that you need it at all, or you don't see any fine lines or wrinkles that you're trying to get rid of, it is a good preventative as well for in the future.
Okay.
It kind of relaxes the muscle, so it's not contracting and starting to form those wrinkles and fine lines as well. And it also just depends like what you're kind of looking for as well. It's all based off assessment.
I see. Yeah. We'll see, because I do have a little bit, but I'm not sure. I think it would be better to talk with the doctors or the med MD.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course. So what we can do is, if we want to do a consultation, I can put you down. It will be a $75 fee, but if we do get anything done that day, that $75 will go towards your service.
Okay, yeah, because I bought it on Groupon already.
Okay.
Yeah, so for that consultation will not be included in that, or?
Yeah, it will not, just because if we are blocking off that period of time, it is a $75 fee if we're not going to do anything, like any services.
I see. So, if I go there for only for the appointments, to do 20 units of Botox, and if I'm not qualified or something, how's that work, do you know?
Yeah, so if, like, say you come in and you want to have your Botox appointment and you want to get something done that day, then we will not charge you the $75.
Okay. But they will have a mini consultation, right? To see which area and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, so let's see what day we can fit you in. So, it looks like we do have
you
Thursday,
guys,
March 11th available.
let's see, because I do work. So you guys close at the weekend, okay? Monday 10 to 5. So I work most of the time. Would you have any available next week on the 15th on Monday?
Let me go ahead and check. So, it looks like yes, I do. Monday, March 15th. Looks like I have one available at 12:15.
12:15 p.m. Okay.
Yes.
At noon. Okay. Is that the time that you're available so far?
We have a 12:15, and then we also have a 10:30 as well.
10:30 a.m. Okay, let's do 10:30. Oh no, first name is THANH, last name VO.
Oh, but for your email, is it your first name and then your last name?
Yeah, T and for Nancy, V for VO. Yeah, sorry, I missed.
Okay, perfect. No worries, no worries. And then may I have your date of birth?
Yeah, July 3rd, 1994.
Perfect. And may I have your cell phone number?
9829.
Perfect. And then may I have your cell phone carrier, like AT&T, Verizon?
Oh, it's 18. Oh, it's T-Mobile.
Okay. And it's just so that we can send you a friendly reminder about your appointment coming up.
Thank you.
And then, no problem. And then, just because we do have a strictly cancellation policy and no-show policy, I do have to ask to put a card on file. I won't be charging it. We just do ask for a 24-hour notice if you know you will not be able to make it in. And then also, if you are to be a no-show, both of those things are a $75 fee.
I see, yeah. That's okay.
Okay. Perfect. And then attached in the email is going to be a forms and agreements document that we are requiring our patients to fill out before coming in.
Okay.
These are your consent forms, and there's about 6 of them in there. They are mandatory to fill out before coming in, but it is all e-signed. You do not have to print it out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So then I have you down for March 15th at 10:30.
Okay, I have also extra questions. So, since I do YouTube video, are you guys allowed for filming at the facility?
Yeah, I believe that you can. It should not be a problem. But I need to ask the nurse practitioner just to make sure.
Yeah.
But I will give you a call tomorrow to let you know just because he's not in office today, okay?
Okay, yeah, that would be great if you can help me double check. I just basically review about the service and everything, but if they are not allowed to do during the process, that would be totally understandable.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
I will definitely go ahead and put that in the notes, and then I will give you a call as soon as I get a chance to talk to him, okay?
All right, sounds good. Thank you. And what's your name again?
Yes, you're welcome. This is Kyrian.
Kyrian, nice.
Yes.
Thank you for your support.
Yes, of course. No worries. All right, we'll see you on Monday the 15th at 10:30.
All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Great! That's why I like to make a call super fast and ask them a bunch of questions if possible for reservations, and also show respect for the video's concerns. Yeah, so far that's it, and can't wait to do it. Oh, also it's scary too for Botox because when people hear about it, it's just basically they have so many conservative ideas and mindsets, but I don't know. I mean, I'm just want to improve my face and for the fine lines and everything. Yeah. So before heading to the appointment tomorrow, I'm going through all the forms and agreements, basically to understand the side effects of the neurotoxins and make sure that I acknowledge all the side effects of that and sign all these forms before going to the treatment tomorrow. At the same time, basically get more insight about how's that work and what the improvements, how long will it take, and if these side effects happen, I will be the person who understand that it will be before letting them do the treatment. So yeah, if you are afraid of that, make sure you do some research to know more details about the benefits, the side effects, and how long will it take to improve your skins and jawline, face line, something like that.
I don't do anything like
Any
that.
aspirin?
Aspirin? Like headache medicine? Or
Like aspirin.
no.
Okay, and how about alcohol past few days? So these things don't interfere with the Botox. They just thin your blood, make you at a higher risk of bruise. But it's fine. It's all good. So we're good to go with Botox. Now, sorry, have a seat. I'm gonna hand you a mirror. Now, you've never done Botox before, right? So I'm gonna hand you this, and I want you to tell me why do you want Botox?
It's just like when I do this,
Frown.
yeah, it's like really heavy. And
Yep.
then also when I smile, you see it's like right here.
So with the smile, it's not too much. Smile one more time. Smile. Yeah, you barely have wrinkles for crow's feet. So when people smile and get these,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Most people want to treat them. Looking at your skin around your eyes, I really don't think you need it.
Yeah.
But in the frown, yes, you don't need it, but it's a good idea to start prevention. Meaning, there's a couple of types of wrinkles. There's dynamic wrinkle or a static wrinkle. A dynamic wrinkle is a wrinkle you see when you move. It's gone when you stop moving. Those are best to start treating before they become static. A static wrinkle is a wrinkle that stays when you stop moving. It just lingers there. Now, Botox doesn't erase wrinkles. Botox paralyzes the muscle that causes wrinkles. So, if a wrinkle is there even when the muscle doesn't move anymore, that's a static wrinkle. Injecting Botox to that muscle to stop it from moving is not going to take that wrinkle away. That's when it gets deep. So in your case, for the frown, yes, it's a good preventative measure. Dose-wise, for most of my patients, 90% do well with 20 units in the frown. You have that 10% that is an exception. They're a little extreme. They do well with as little as 8 or 10 units, or they need 60 units and they still move. But most patients for the frown, 20 units is a perfect dose. Being that it's your first time ever getting Botox done, let me tell you a little bit more about Botox. So, it is a muscle paralyzer. It's not a wrinkle eraser. In your case, what it's going to do is probably going to paralyze the muscle so it stops moving. Knowing the dose is hard from the first time. We'll start with the average dose, and then we'll see. We can add if we need to, or for next time we'll say, okay, maybe that's too much, we'll ease up. But for me to tell you this dose does this to everyone, it would be a lie, because everybody reacts differently to it. The very, very first time you get Botox is going to be different from all the rest of the times you get Botox. Just the first time, it may last you a long time. It may last you 6 months. That doesn't mean that every time it's going to last you that much. Okay, so don't judge your second or third treatment based on the first one. First one lasts you 6 months, second and third usually on average last about 3 months.
What do you mean lasts?
How long the effect of the injection lasts, the Botox. The Botox works for about 3 months. For some people it lasts 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. We're not unhappy about it, but I want you to have realistic expectations because that first time, the effect may last longer than the rest of the times you get Botox. Okay? It's not painful. You don't need to numb for it. We'll wipe really well and then we'll inject real quick. It takes less than 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? It's not gonna hurt?
Yeah, it's like basically because I do know that when I talk, it just really look aggressive in here.
These ones, most people say when I concentrate,
Yeah.
when I'm thinking. So it's good to start preventing those lines from happening. And no, you're not doing it too soon. I know you're very young, but Botox works best as prevention more than as a treatment. Like I said, if those wrinkles are already set, they're deep, injecting Botox is not gonna relieve them. And now you're thinking about things like fillers, and I really don't like to put fillers here. It's like, it should be the last thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay? What else do I want to tell you? That's it. I'll walk you through it. We'll wipe, clean, and inject. When we're treating this area here, we're treating 3 different muscles. 1 in the middle and 2 on the edges. One thing else I want to tell you is, you can treat the frown without the forehead, no problem.
Slow down, I know you. You seem pretty hard.
Okay, so you can treat the frown without treating the forehead, no problem. But you should never, ever, ever treat the forehead without the frown. Even if these lines bother you and these don't. Because the forehead muscle is the only muscle in your face that lifts your eyebrows up.
Yeah.
At rest, this muscle and these muscles right here, they're kind of playing tug. So if you paralyze the forehead without paralyzing these guys, he's out of the game, these guys are still playing, you feel heavy.
Yeah.
But the opposite is not true. You can always treat the frown without the forehead. All right, you ready? Just gonna wipe and get started, and it's not gonna hurt. I'll walk you through it. We're gonna take deep breaths. I'm gonna use ice, piece of cake. Okay? All right.
Yeah,
Teeth
I
are
think I
coming out.
haven't smiled completely, so it's like when I smile,
Okay.
you know.
So here's what I want you to try to do. Now, these are in the actual lid. You don't want to inject the lid.
Yeah.
So smile with a squint. Honestly,
Not much,
if I'm gonna put anything there, I would put like 2 units on each side, maybe 4 units on each side. But it's not gonna make a huge difference because you really are not making
Yeah.
wrinkles across here.
Maybe when I'm in my mid-30s or something.
Whenever you start noticing wrinkling starting, and they're called crow's feet because they're kind of at the middle and there's a whole bunch of them. I don't know if you can
So
see
it's
some.
like all the way to over here.
Yeah, they go
Okay,
big.
got it.
So now if I paralyze it, it's really not gonna make a huge difference, and I already don't see any wrinkles there.
Okay.
It would be like a waste of units.
Yeah.
Not that it's gonna hurt you, it's not gonna hurt you, but you're not gonna get much
Result.
satisfaction or reward from you doing it.
Okay, got it.
Okay?
Do we have to like, do we actually do pictures before and after?
Yes,
so
I
you
will.
can see that?
I will. And I like them for Botox patients, not just for the befores and afters, but also to remember your dose. So I use this software, I'm gonna take your pictures, and on the pictures, I'm gonna draw exactly where each injection of Botox went. And if you download the app, you can see all these pictures on your phone. So if you're somewhere else, if you're out of town and you wanna remember whether you loved the treatment or you hated it, you'll have a good reference to it.
Okay.
So, oh, this is what we injected, this is where we put them, I want the same thing. Or no, there was too much, I don't want it. So we can judge it more efficiently, knowing exactly what we did.
I haven't eaten, it's okay.
It's fine.
Sorry, I'm gonna drove all the way to the race meeting.
Wow, what made you make the drive from LA to see us?
No, I used to live there. I just wanted for a birthday party.
Oh, okay. So do you mind taking down the mask just for the pictures? You can. So first picture, straight face. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now do me a favor and frown as hard as you can. Got it.
Super aggressive.
Here's our plan.
My face.
So we're gonna zoom in here. The 3 muscles. This one in the middle is called the Panacea. It pulls down and causes horizontal lines on the nose. These 2 muscles above the brow are called corrugators. They push in and cause vertical lines. So we're gonna put 4 in the middle. Oh, there we go. Here is your frown. We're treating 3 different muscles. This one in the middle is called the Panacea. It pulls down and causes horizontal lines on your nose. These 2 muscles above your brow are called the corrugators. They push in and cause all these vertical lines. So we're gonna put 4 units in the middle in the Panacea and 8 units in these corrugators, a total of 20 units.
All right.
Awesome. Feet are coming up. Tell me when you're comfortable.
Sure, why not?
Comfy right there. All right. So, first step, rest your head back. I'm just gonna wipe. Dry gauze here so no alcohol gets close to your eye. Now I don't have a needle in my hand, I have a marker. I'm gonna mark again where we're gonna inject, just like the picture. Now do me a favor, frown as hard as you can. 4. And relax.
Do you have a lot of customers come every day?
Yes.
Easy, huh? What is the youngest age they come here to see it?
Youngest age, 20s. mostly.
Wow. What do they have?
Also doing just like you.
Really?
Preventative so we don't get wrinkles. Alright, now. Cold ice is touching your forehead right here.
Me?
Yep. No, I got it.
Oh.
I'm just giving you a warning. So, ice helps with two things. It numbs the area a little bit, and it also constricts the vessels, so lower risk of bruising. Now, for the first shot, I'm going to ask you to frown hard and then relax. Ready? Frown and relax. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath. There we go. No ice right here. One more frown hard. Hold the muscle, relax. 1, 2, 3, deep breath. Good job.
So how long it gonna stay like that?
Stay where? The
Like,
bumps?
Yeah.
These will go away in a few minutes.
Oh, really?
They're not gonna be too long. Frown hard last time. And relax. 1, 2, 3, deep breath. Perfect. So these little bumps will be gone in a few minutes. Probably by the time you get to your car, they'll be gone. Botox takes about a week to kick in and start working. It doesn't work right away. Looks good. So the most important thing to avoid today is no exercising today. You do not want to rub the area we treated with your hands. No rubbing. It's okay to wash your face, put makeup, but no rubbing. And here's why. This area where my finger is a no Botox zone. You don't want Botox to get there. If we rub this Botox and move it here, you will droop like you had a stroke and we can't fix it. So just no rubbing today. Now in reality, after a few hours, you can't move that Botox even if you try, but to stay safe, we say don't rub it for 24 hours.
Okay.
That's about it.
And no shower.
You can shower.
Okay.
You can shower.
Just only no rubbing.
No rubbing, so no facial, no microdermabrasion, things like that, and avoid exercising. Today you can exercise tomorrow.
Okay. All right. So good. Wow, that's fast. But I still can like do my face normally, like.
Do everything normally, it's fine. So this, what you will notice, in about 7 days, when you try to frown, you simply can't.
Okay.
It just won't frown, so it won't form these wrinkles. Really, that's it. It's not going to change your face. Sometimes, as an additional benefit, when you do your forehead, your skin looks nicer because it shrinks pores a little bit. But mainly, the effect is to paralyze that muscle.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Fast and Furious.
You did awesome. Was it painful?
No. Just this side. I don't know. Sometimes I have migraines.
So if you have migraines, it may help you reduce the frequency and intensity of the headaches.
Yeah, because I read yesterday,
Uh-huh.
whenever you guys sent me the form. that
Oh,
if
I don't remember what said.
Oh, it's like basically informed that if you have migraines or headache, it's reduced. Neurotoxins.
Yes, it may. But also, one possible side effect is actually a headache. About maybe 20% of people get a headache. But it's an easy headache. It's not like a migraine headache. There's a specific dose for treating migraine. It's a lot higher. But most patients do well with just a general Botox treatment. It's still effective in preventing migraine.
Okay. And then I think the lady, she mentioned that what is that? No lay down. Is that right?
So we used to say don't lay down for 4 hours. Newer studies suggest that it doesn't matter. You can't lay down for 4 hours.
Okay.
It's not gonna. The fear was if you lay down, it may move the Botox, but newer studies say it really doesn't.
Okay.
So it's safe to lay down. That's why I didn't mention it.
Okay, got it. Do I need to show you guys the coupon?
We can actually look it up
Look
on
it up
our
by name.
end.
If it's
Okay.
the same name they use,
So I'm good to go.
let them just claim that.
So
Now
let's go ahead and
there,
look it up for you.
if I may recommend anything on your face,
Found it.
let me recommend, think about a little bit of under eye filler.
This?
Yes. Have you thought about that? So it doesn't change your face, but you see this little bit of hollowness line forming around your eye? We
Like
can
the-
reduce it a little bit with some filler, but it's not too deep. Maybe a Volbella.
That's what I thought.
And then I just redeemed your Groupon, so you're all good on that part as well, okay?
Okay, right. Thank you. I think I talked to you, Catherine, right?
Yes, you
Okay.
did.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Good one.
That was fast and painless. So it seemed like there's nothing here at all. The building looks a little bit old, but what is that? The decoration of the room was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, as you can tell, I do have a really big circle, dark circle under my eye.
Okay, just a little bit review after the process. As right now it's 11:05 and I got here at 10:40. The process was less than 20 minutes in total, and until now you can tell all the palm has been disappeared and you don't see anything, and no pain, and I feel that nothing happened. So the experience was great. It was super fast, and I can still do the wrinkle normally, but hopefully it will disappear and reduce that in the future, because I know that, as he explained it earlier, it's a preventive to remove that frown line. So yeah, it was fun, and I don't think there's anything we should be worried about. So hopefully I can show you the results in the future soon. Alright, just go get some breakfast. See you guys.